this a brunch celebration with friends. Ooh, that always means the celebration is about to begin because this is really special. We are doing a Wine Today's Special Value from Vintage Wine Estates, where you are getting all award winners. You have 6 different varieties to choose from that we have perfectly paired for your fall entertaining, your holiday entertaining. And for the first time ever, we're bringing you a sparkling rosé. So whether it is sparkling rosé, whether it's a beautiful Chardonnay, a gorgeous robust red, we have 6 different varieties to choose from, perfect for entertaining, and every single one is award winning. But this is the final Today's Special Value of wine for the entire year. So let me walk you through the offer, because whether it is for your Thanksgiving table, for your holiday celebrations, or really to have an incredible value and wonderful, exquisite wine to serve your guests when they come to your home, to gift to a friend on their birthday, this is the time to shop. So you have your choice. When I first popped, because I love to pop a little bubbly to celebrate. This one is a sparkling rosé. It's the first time we've ever brought it to you in a Today's Special Value. You can do 3 of those. Now, if you're picking up on the 3 set, your price is going to be $39 for the 3. Okay, then you have your choice of your Pinot Grigio. This is like the it goes with everything type of wine. If you're looking for a crowd pleaser, you have Pinot Grigio. Oh, I went a little out of order. Let me go down because my sweets are in front of me. Because here's the second sweet, the Moscato. This is the one when you have friends coming over, the first glass. The first glass that they hand them, and that's Moscato. You could do 3 of that gorgeous Moscato. Right up top, here's the Pinot Grigio, and then the Chardonnay. If you love a Chardonnay that has the perfect balance of oak with a hint of apple, this one's for you. Every single wine option is an award winner. And then, see, here's my favorites. I love the reds. We also have for you a Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir available for you is perfect for your Thanksgiving table for those that love, of course, your red wine. And then last but certainly not least, this one is my favorite. And it's the Clos Pegase, because here's the deal. You are getting that rich, robust Cabernet Sauvignon. Perfect, yes, for sipping around the crackling fire or some of our favorite like red meat dishes. I just showed you the 3 bottle of our 6 different varieties, but I really want to invite you in to order the 12, because this is the lowest price for 12 bottles that we will do for the entire year. It's $99 for the 12 case. When you get the 12 case, which I have the 12 case right down in front of me, when you get the 12, do you realize per bottle it ends up being, is it $8.25 a bottle for the 12? You could do it a couple ways. You could go all sweet, where you get the first time ever the sparkling rosé in a Today's Special Value, paired perfectly with the Moscato. You could do your whites, where you get your Chardonnay and you get your Pinot Grigio. Or you could do the reds, where you get 6 and 6 of your Pinot Noir and of your Cabernet Sauvignon. Or do what I do. I do the mixed, where you're going to get a mixture of each, 2 of each bottle. That's that 12, because I love to have that for entertaining, because maybe I enjoy red, but a friend might really love a beautiful Chardonnay. You get 2 of each varietal, 6 different varietals, all award winning. But this has been kind of special because in our Belle by Kim Gravel show, we get to toast, we get to celebrate, because we are in Napa Valley. We have gone straight to the vineyard. We ship directly to you. All you have to do is choose. Do you want 3 or 12? Best case is the 12. And then choose whether you'd like it shipped now or November 7th. But here's what I'm doing, and I hope you consider too, because you can lock in on auto delivery, which means for the next 90 days, every 3 months, for the next 2 years, we're going to send you another shipment. You get to keep that $8.25 price per bottle at that Today's Special Value price for the next 2 years. That is wild. That is a reason to celebrate and pop the cork. Brian Doherty is joining us from the vineyards in Napa Valley. Brian, it is so good to see you. Cheers.
Allie, how are you? Cheers.
Well,
Cheers.
I can't complain.
We're ready for a little popping action?
Oh, yes. Oh, because it's a perfect way to start. I mean,
That's our favorite sound in the morning here.
right? This is a year so many of us, I think, have waited to celebrate. So whether it's brunch mimosas, but Brian, really quick, I feel like for many people, when I tell them, hey, did you know we sell wine at QVC? It's surprising. So we're going to talk a little bit about the quality that you get with vintage wine estates, but this all ships to you for free. So when we talk about delivery, right, between the choice of the 3 and the 12, are we going to show the map of where we deliver? Is that, Chunky, what you want to show?
Yeah. So it comes right to your door. What better way to get wine? That's why I tell people, I tell everybody to go to the QVC to get their wine. My mother gets her wine there. It gets delivered right to your door, right? We deliver to 42 states, right, including Pennsylvania. South Dakota's the newest. All the states colored in red. You can order this set. It comes right to your door now, or it comes during the ship week. 3 or 12 bottles. Who buys 12 bottles at the store? Nobody. It's too heavy to carry home.
Right.
39 pounds.
We ship it to you for free.
$8.25 a bottle. I mean, this is crazy.
Okay, in our family, we have a tradition. I always keep something bubbly in the fridge because I think there's always a reason to celebrate. This is the
Bubbles
first
are fun.
time, right? This is the first time you get this sparkling rosé in our today's special value. Let's describe kind of all the award-winning varieties because we have 6 different ones to choose from. Tell me a little bit about the sparkling rosé.
Yeah, so the sparkling rosé is the first time we've had a sparkling rosé in the TSV. It comes from the Vintage Wine Estates winery Letitia. Sits above the Pacific Coast Highway, looks out on the Pacific Ocean down in Santa Barbara. It's a sweet rosé, slightly sweet. It's perfectly balanced. The crispness of it, the sweetness of it, everyone will love it. What a great way to start a party.
Yeah.
And you know what, Allie? I think you're right. So many people think bubbles, it has to be fancy. I have to be wearing a tuxedo. It has to be a special occasion. At $8.25 a bottle, you can open a bottle of bubbly anytime.
Here's what we do, Brian. In our family, we save the cork and we take like a pen or a marker and we write the date and a little note about like why we popped that cork. It's really
how
fun.
nice.
And
That's
then
a
we
great
have a
idea.
little collection. So
I'll save mine.
Yeah, save yours, right? Because you got to drink bubbly at about 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, let's talk about the next choice because this beautiful Moscato, this is one of those that I think is always a crowd pleaser. It's a great way to kind of like start. But before we pour, Brian, we're in a kind of a special place for this today's special value, right? Tell me a little bit about where you are.
Yeah, we're in the middle of Napa Valley. We're up in Calistoga, the little north end, in the Clos Pegase winery, where our Cabernet is from. So we wanted to be able to bring everyone to wine country, see the passion, see the, you know, the secret to the QVC deal here is the wine ships directly from the winery and comes to your door. It skips over all those middle steps.
Yeah.
But we've even done more. We've included the tasting passport in this set, Allie. So if you want to come and visit any of these wineries, you can pick any 4 of the 12 wineries in the book. All 6 of the TSV wines are included. And you can come and meet the same people, talk to the folks that make this wine. It's just a great way to, I think, celebrate wine when you know a little bit about it.
Well, Brian, you've been in the industry for nearly a decade. Vintage Wine Estates,
2.
you know, 15 years. Okay, 2 decades. You know, bringing us great wines, because sometimes it's hard for us to know how to choose. You kind of help crack the code. As we're going to talk about the Moscato, the 12 bottle choices is really popular for both ship dates. That's what I'm ordering in the mixed. Because I have guests come over that enjoy something a little sweeter.
Yeah, so Moscato is the most popular wine that we bring to QVC. It's the sweetest of all the wines. It's an important one for us to get it right. These guys at Owen Rowe have done just a fantastic job with it. It's kind of honeysuckle sweet. Don't think maple syrup. Delicate, beautiful. If you like white zin, if you like Riesling, you're going to love this Moscato. It's fantastic.
That's perfect, Brian. Honeysuckle sweet, not sugary sweet. Hey, Brian, I don't want to alarm you, but there might be a lady in a robe behind you.
Oh, there's all kinds of crazy people in these wineries wandering around. You have to be careful.
I might recognize that face. I think that beautiful gal in the robe also enjoys. Hi, Mare.
Are we doing this? Hi, Brian.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm having a little hustle juice.
I'll have a little Pinot Grigio.
Hi, Allie Carr.
Okay.
I mean, what a phenomenal opportunity. Wait a minute. And Brian, It's wine time.
Wine time.
Oh,
It's wine time.
stop
Oh,
it.
I didn't know.
That's, of
You know
course,
what?
her
It's our-
pajamas.
It's our final wine today special value of the year. And
This
so
is
this
it.
is worth getting up early for and celebrating, right?
Yeah.
I agree. Mary, Mary just rolled out of bed and said, hey, we're at the vineyard. We might as well have wine time.
It's a big day. It's
Yeah.
a big day.
Welcome.
Hey,
What are we
Cheers.
on? Cheers to you.
We're on our Pinot
Mary,
Grigio.
yeah, we're talking
from
about the Pinot
Pianza.
Grigio.
Okay.
Brian, this one is also always a crowd pleaser too, especially I love to eat spicy foods. This is the perfect one to pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Pinot Grigio is a perfect food wine, perfect with seafood, very crisp, very clean. It's the reason why it's the most popular varietal in Italy. They always eat it with food. Pianza, 4th generation, hilltop winery. Fantastic.
Fantastico. And you know what too? I mean, these are the ones you want to pick up. The fact that they're all award winners, the fact that we've got experts blending these for us. I mean, they're beautiful. Is the Chardonnay next?
Chardonnay from Cosentino, right down the road here from where we are. We drove by it yesterday. Chardonnay is a critical wine for this season because I don't know if anybody's eaten turkey come November.
I believe so.
This is the white wine for turkey. Medium bodied. Oh, just fantastic. 6 months on neutral French oak. Gives it just a hint of vanilla. Doesn't overpower. Will pair perfectly with your meal. Just and no secret why it won a gold award, gold medal.
You need
sure.
this one. Need this one for your holiday
Oh.
entertaining, for the table. I mean, it is a beautiful Chardonnay. I love that you said the oak isn't too strong. There's a hint of apple. It's just perfection. Okay, now we get into my favorite would be our reds. Mary knows.
So you
I
have
love
good
reds.
taste.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you make it easy. This one is our the Pinot. Tell me a little bit about this one.
Yeah, so Pinot Noir, you know, is the hardest of all the red wines to make. It's a finicky little grape, thin-skinned, small, right? The folks at Firesteed have perfected this. And the secret to this, Allie, is it's 88% Pinot Noir. It's got 4 other red varietals blended into it. How they know the exact percentage, it takes hundreds of trial and errors. And what you get is that beautiful, earthy, spicy kind of Pinot. I'm going to put this on my Thanksgiving table along with the Chardonnay. So you cover all the red
what a
wine
good
drinkers,
idea.
white wine drinkers. You're
Yeah.
completely covered.
I'm also going to put it on my Friday night pizza table. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You-
How good is that?
It's one you will enjoy anytime, right? Okay, then
Yep.
we go. Listen, over
gun.
7,300 just today have already been ordered, but we kind of finish with like the big wow, the
Yeah.
Cab Sauvignon.
And it's
And
where
So here
we
it
are.
is.
Yeah, this
and this
is
is
from
where
where
we
you
are.
are.
This is the Clos Pegase Cabernet Sauvignon. This is the master class here. So this is 78% Cabernet, 5 other red varietals blended in, 10 months on neutral French oak. This is the big daddy for all your Christmas dinners, your prime rib, filet of beef, anything with red meat, or it's a heck of a gift. You got somebody who thinks they're a
Yeah.
wine guru,
Yes.
you can wow them with this gold medal winner.
It's so true.
Well,
it's so true.
we'll
And,
talk
you know,
just a second too about all the awards that each wine has received, but I think Brian, you kind of touched on something like that wow of a gift.
Yeah.
Because a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
times, you know, maybe you've been like me where you go to the wine store and it's really intimidating and you just pick the one that has a pretty label. Or you're trying to or you say, you know, I'm just going to guess based on the price and try something. You can shop with confidence and order wine with confidence from Vintage Wine Estates because this is a curated collection of all award winners, 6 different varieties. And when you do it today, you get a really good value. So you could choose just the 3 bottles where you get $39 for the 3, which is a great price point per bottle in
Yep.
either your sparkling rosé or your Moscato. Right, those are like your sweets. You could go with the whites and the Pinot Grigio or the Chardonnay of the 3, the Pinot Noir, and then the Cabernet Sauvignon. Those are your 6 different choices. Now, this is the smart shopping, is to get the 12 because that allows you to break down your bottle price to $8.25. $8.25. You could do that in all the reds, all
Delivered.
the sweets, all the whites, right? Shipped to you for free. I like to do the mixed. I primarily enjoy red. I do enjoy drinking a white when I make a really spicy, like Cajun dish, like my grandma's spicy gumbo. But here's the deal: when you get the 12, you're now at $8.25 per bottle. That's, I think, one of the best ways to go, and it's the lowest price that we're going to offer for the rest of the year on a 12 case, so like a 12